Yes, sir. Good morning. Just have started.
And I will adjust this class maybe on Saturday or some other day. सर आपको कनेक्ट करना है ना?
Yeah, so I just.
या और ये कनेक्ट नहीं था वो कनेक्ट स्टार्ट के लिए और रिमोट रिमोट से someone
Yeah, be careful. That fan is also there. Huh? सब दो चीज कैसे चले? ऑडियो भी चलेगा इसमें? ऑडियो ये वाला ऑडियो चल रहा है, ये इनका इंस्टीट्यूट
यहाँ से नहीं, यहाँ से चलेगा सर। नहीं ये दोनों इससे हाँ हाँ चल जाएगा।
अच्छा अच्छा, मल्टीपल हो ही गया ना। I have to use this, then only possible.
ऑडियो चलाना है सर? ऑडियो है?
हाँ सर, एक साल याद देखना पड़ेगा कौन सा वाला है। नहीं सर, इसमें वाले में तो नहीं है, आज नहीं है, रहने दो।
क्या वहाँ आता है? नहीं होता है। आपको ऑडियो को प्लग नहीं है ना?
ये है ये सर, ये तो इसमें जब इसको हाँ मतलब अभी इसमें नहीं है, इसमें ओके। इसको सर किलोमीटर शुरू करना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा जूम से कनेक्ट करना है ना?
हाँ सर, दो तीन चीज एक साथ हो जाएगी तब क्लब होगा। ये तो यस okay, I have to just check that these guys are able to listen me or not. Yes, good morning to all. In online mode, can you listen me? You can just put in chat box. Yeah. Okay, thank you sir very much. So we need to click the recordings, right?
ये रिकॉर्डिंग तो आपको रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है ना?
Yeah, and okay. Now for those who are in offline mode, for the attendance purpose, you need to open that link. Yeah, I think you do have your mobile right now with you people. Yes. So yeah. Once more. Okay. It's okay. I think. Okay. Previous maybe chat will not change. You may just on it for the attendance purpose. And otherwise, I have kept in the Google Classroom. No problem. That is, I just you may have joined the Google Classroom. Same I have kept. So for the attendance, maybe after this lecture, whenever you are just free, that time also you can just put it down there. Okay. So with this, just let's start the previous topic. What was that? Just 1 second. Yeah. So previously, you started to talk about the nutritional, right? Previously also we have talked about the photogenic. First point, second point we have gone. Okay. Now it is like 1.2a. I have classified same topic into two subdivisions. In my all the lectures you will find like that only. You can do later also. Attendance not a problem. I have kept it open. Okay. So till 12 o'clock, noon, I'm keeping that attendance open for you people. Those who are in online mode as well as in offline mode. Okay, whatever it is there, you can give your attendance for a today. Okay, from next time onwards, whatever the policy will be there for today, I am keeping open till 12 o'clock for your attendance. Fine. So now we can keep our attention over here. So 1.28 is like a nutritional classifications. Once again, in the nature of the energy and the principal carbon source. So in case of energy sources, two major, right? Two major things were like that. It is the light and the for those who are based on the light. They we are going to look them as a phototon. Okay. Other what was there? One is the light as the energy source. What could be the others? Yeah, chemotop. So they are looking for the energy from the chemicals, right? So same that part I'm going to look. So just what discussing going to there. There, the major classifications we can divide into 2-3 parts. That is like a carbon is the major source of the energy. Another is inorganic carbon. So where the major difference we are looking to? Is it, can you say CO2 is the organic or inorganic? It's a chemistry based question. CO2 is, pardon? Inorganic. So when to say organic, something is organic. When to say something is organic, when to say. Is there any particular rule that we can differentiate organic and inorganic? Maybe you have learned in your somewhere in 10+2, somewhere in 10 or 10+2. Okay, which have the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. If I have a certain compound, then it can be organic, inorganic. CN, you are telling what? Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Okay, if I am having the benzene, it having the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, all. Okay, now you are changing. Any of them. That's I'm telling. CO2 is organic or not? CO2 is having the carbon and oxygen both. So is it organic or not? Those who are in online mode also I have to take care. So for their what to say, chat. Yeah, I need to open the chat box. Yes, those who are in online also, they can say what are the difference between them, organic and inorganic. Someone can unmute and say otherwise. Put it down in chat box. Let's wait for the others. Otherwise, you may say what to differentiate. I will ask the same question next tomorrow. Keep it in your diary. Okay, difference between organic and inorganic compound. I'm always not asking to keep the special diaries others, but something I will ask you people to write it down in your some books and others. Those who are in online mode also, you can also keep the something to be noted down. So these are the some basic questions. In future, when you start to learn this topic, you will say, okay, such topic is minimum required for me to understand and learn, right? Yes, sir. Just wait for a while. Or class is right, so you can keep the social distance. It's not like that the class is so small. How many of you don't know me? So I'm your class coordinator and I will play part, right? It would be great if you make some social distance. That's it. You know me better. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, social distancing is required. Those who are coming in offline mode, so it is not like earlier previous one. So it is better. When snacks and everything is going on, it will be liberal. There we are cannot say, we have to say, but we cannot say. But at least when the originally that something is going, because sometimes, maybe not today, maybe in a second or third day onwards, flight visiting will be there from the higher authority. Okay, then you will be get caught without maintaining the distance. It will be difficult. So after this lecture also, you can sit down, backside, upside, wherever you feel. So it will be better. Okay. So it has been asked you people also. Okay, some people has, okay, compound. Okay, very nice. So those organisms able to use the carbon dioxide, or we are looking for the autotrophs. Okay, and those who are not, there's organic carbon, right? That we are looking and telling them as a chemotrophs. So such things are we telling since long. Okay, so next point over there, the phototrophs that use the light and they use the carbon itself in two modes. Okay, that is photo and the photoheterotrophs are there. Both are going to use. Here the major difference is going to come that both are going to use the carbon itself. But when you are going to call them as a phototrophs, okay, photoautotrophs and photoheterotrophs. The same thing we are. This one is my third, I think, presentations. We are talking again and again about the photo. Right. The terminology, one I'm clubbing with the second and the third, some difference will start to happen. And what are the difference? Just one word is changing, their source are there, kind of microbes is going to change. Their whole mode of taking the nutrients, metabolic process are going to change. So that part that required in this unit to clear. Whole half of the unit is dedicated for that itself. Fine. So here the whole large classifications can be derived when you are talking in this way. So what could be like all organism based on the first energy source? I think I need to zoom it. Okay, so energy source. When I'm looking for the certain energy sources, right? First, I'm looking like a chemical. The chemical, it is like a chemotrophs. Again, it is similar. Previously, what I'm talking, that is a chemo and a phototroph, the chemical and the light energy. Again and again, in this unit, this part is, I have divided into two parts. Okay. Huh? Not audible. Okay. I will try to be louder then. So major two parts over here. Okay, one is like a chemical, another is a light-based sources we are looking. Okay, there the different classifications will start to derive. One is like a chemotrophs. In a broad, we are going to say them as a chemotrophs and phototrophs. There, a carbon source, one important phenomena, is going to differentiate them into two different houses. In both chemo and in a phototrophs, two major differences are going on, right? What are they? Based on their carbon sources. So there the major will work. One is the organic carbon, another is the inorganic carbon. Okay, in a chemo, two we are looking to. So when it is going to come as a CO2, whether it is a chemical based, but we are going to say them as autotrophs. That means they can nourish by themselves. So nourishment is not only based on the light. That's the biggest questions to clear into it here. I'm just showing this slide. That what we are in our mind is there, photosynthesis. Energy productions only based on the photosynthesis. Light is there, then only they are autonomous. They are self-nourishing. It is not only that. Here the major difference is changing over here, right? That is they are using the chemical energy to develop their energy. That is for the self-nourishment. Autotroph is happening. Okay, and another is like a chemo heterotrophs. The terminology, sometimes why I'm asking again and again, telling that a phototrophs people are telling, they are telling the autotrophs and phototrophs are both are the same. Otherwise, such phenomena people are keeping in their mind. So differentiate it. Okay, Not always, because the chemical energy is being utilized. Because here the game is what? The electron donor and electron acceptor. So we are going to learn in this factor, in this unit, in second point also, that those who are like chemotrophs and the chemotrophs are there, so they will utilize certain electron donor. Here it will be a different. Okay, and based on that, the energy development is going on. So where we have started, chemotrophs, phototrophs. Okay, then second slab is coming as a carbon source, organic, inorganic. If it is inorganic, then they are coming in a picture of autotrophy. Okay, if it is not so organic, that means already developed. Keep in that mind, carbon dioxide is a basic inorganic. Okay, it means it is not prepared. So they have to prepare their organic compound. That means they have to develop by themselves. So they are auto. When it is organic carbon, that means someone has already prepared, that is been utilized. That means they are coming in the auto to heterotrophs. They are depend upon another for the energy. Already prepared. It is like some example, glucose. Glucose is a simple sugar, already been prepared by some other. It is being utilized for their nourishment. Okay, so please clear that part. Phototrophs and autotrophs. Okay, so it is a similar terminology. Okay, but it is the not same. Phototrophs, that is the energy derived. Energy is required and it is derived by using what? A light. Okay, and here that is another. When you are looking for the autotrophic, they are developing energy by themselves, but the source of carbon that we have to check. Okay, here it is always CO2. And yes, here in phototropy also, we are going to have the two differences. Two major differences. Yes, I'm going to. You will getting surprised over here. And where the why such two things? Okay, I think you are talking about it. That's I'm reaching. That is why I have discussed first chemical. When you're looking for the photo, I'm going to be there. Wait for a while. Now let's talk about this part. Phototrophs. Okay, phototrophs, that is the energy. First part. It started from where? Light. There the two sources are there. Carbon source, that is a CO2. Then we can say that use H2O to reduce the CO2. Okay, that is mean what? Splitting off. Light is splitting the H2O. We are going to discuss more. Maybe you have learned the photosynthesis maybe later. Okay, that is the electron is been there. Okay, there is the part we are going to learn. There we are having the two major again differences are there. Oxygenic and anoxygenic. Okay, what are their difference? The oxygenic, like a photosynthetic process that happens in the plant and the algae and the cyanobacteria. But other than that, some are anoxygenic conditions also are coming. Okay, that part we are going to discuss more in detail in next one. But next is coming what? Photoheterotrophs. Now the question will start to happen to you. That photoheterotrophs, that is the energy. First step is taken from the light. Okay, but the second stage, what they are going to do? They are during the due course of evolution, what was happened? That a whole nourishment procedure is there. Photosynthetic machinery is required completely. Okay, either it is in bacterial culture, it is there, bacterial part is there. Again, we have the whole photosynthesis unit, bacterial photosynthesis as a fourth unit, more in a detail. There we are going to learn, whole unit is dedicated for that. For these two purpose only, here, photo. So what was just to clear about a few points, that during evolution, some the algal combinations were going on. There, like you may have learned the V-Take-5 kingdom, or maybe a classification is there, maybe not all, but whatever. So what was happened? That algae, it like a symbiotic association is there. That what was happened? That some bacterial culture, bacteria maybe get associated with another. and they have some association like a chlorophyll and the chloroplast and mitochondria we are looking. So like that, the whole small bacteria, photosynthesis they can do, cyanobacteria, it is like a chloroplast. Or they're on the membrane, such process is going on. But certain organism, during the evolution, what was happened? They lacking certain machinery. That first or the second stage of the photosynthesis whole process, they are not able to perform. But they can do the later. Or the some part, some bacteria, first step is not done, another part is done, or the later is not. Such happened during the evolution. So what they can do, they use the light. Okay, but the CO2 fixation, CO2, that enzymatic machinery is not there. So what they will do, they will use the other sources that is already been prepared by the others. They are being remain in associated with the other alga or there. So they will use their organic compound to develop their nourishment. So green non-sulfur bacteria and purple non-sulfur bacteria are coming in that part. So always what we are looking, the phototropes. Okay, that means our first part is always coming. Phototropes use H2O and oxygen. Till this in your mind you have clear, right? Phototropes. Okay, what is the carbon source? CO2. They are using the energy, use the oxygenic photosynthesis. Till this picture, maybe it is clear in your mind. But now certain bifurcation has been started, right? That bifurcation is required, and that is the oxygenic and non-oxygenic, that part, and another is what is the source of a carbon, is organic or inorganic, right? Just I'm going to move in more in detail once again and again. Okay, till this just a picturization is clear. This chart, those who are in online, you can put in chat box itself also. And what is it? Let me just zoom it. You are telling here. Green and purple. Okay. In the next slide, somewhere I think previously I saw another. I think the next slide is going to cover. They are the kind of a bacteria. It is a group of bacteria. Green sulfur and the green non-sulfur and the purple non-sulfur. They are coming in another here. Yeah. Yeah, sulfur bacteria. Both are non-sulfur and sulfur. Sulfur. So we are going to in detail. That means what? They are using when you are looking for the splitting of the H2. H2S will. So their electron donor, acceptor, that part stages is going to change. That is the very basic procedures that we are going to learn in this unit. That is why same unit, same point, I have divided into two different PowerPoint, like 1.2A and B. So each details, if I'm telling about the anaxonic or oxygenic, from where it will start, how the cytochrome is machinery is working, step by step, that we are going to learn. Right now, just try to understand not their mechanism, their name itself. It will be a second stage. That is why I'm not going in much in hurry. If I'm going to say, okay, so and so classification, I can say it will be you get maybe understand at that moment. After 1 hour or 5 days, you will say that what was that, right? Just terminology I'm trying to clear with you people first. Again and again, you are telling that, okay, I'm telling phototropes again and again. No, not such. Just why that term wise. First term, then what are the bacteria? Are there some bacteria, some names will be there that you start to recall and specific example. And the fourth stage will come. There we are going to learn that each step of the photosynthesis or the nourishment. It is the chemotropes, chemoorganotropes, okay, chemolithotropes. In next chart, I'm going to talk when I'm using the terminology. Litho, sometime I'm using organo, sometime I'm using the auto. You will start to get confused. Okay, where and why am I telling and asking? in which part it will come. Okay, that terminology, if it is not clear, till that part you are not able to respond. That means whole classification or the whole terminology are differentiated, derived into various forms. Okay, so whole name itself we have to cut one by one. Okay, and you need to say that which process is being asked. In exam also, like a define or the say or the enumerate about